leadership of the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, AYCF, has warned against releasing Nandi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Hello, my amazing family. When you go back to your environment and you deal with employees, do you inspire people or do you make them feel fear? Do you make them feel confident or incompetent? I think that distinction really marks the leader. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is your first time here. Thank you. Nandi Kanu. It's dangerous to release IPOB leader, Arewa Youth President Shetima. Referendum, I think, is the best solution. Whether you like it or not, one day, someday, Kanu is going to come out. When you vehemently refuse to punish herdsmen who actually committed the highest crimes of killing innocent people of this country in their thousands, but you are instead saying that somebody who only said that his people should be allowed to go be punished, which of these ideas do you think will be against this country, Nigerian? Your problem with Kano is that he has exposed all the evil agenda of the Fulani even before you finished planning. All is said about your agenda and not exposed. That is why you continue to show hatred against him and his people. But that can never make any difference. You and your Fulani evil agenda have failed, totally failed. Today you are saying it is dangerous to release Nandi Kanu, but it's not dangerous to release the Boko Haram members when arrested. What are you even afraid of, Shetima? Is Kanu a bigger threat than Boko Haram, ISIS, ISWAP, Fulani herdsmen, kidnappers and bandits that are terrorizing this country? You guys should keep on pampering and romancing these so-called killer herdsmen. If I may ask, Arewa youth, what will you and your cohorts be holding him down for? He is a prisoner of conscience. The right to self-determination is a fundamental human right. So Nandi Kanu, whom you people kidnapped from Kenya, should be set free and apologize to Nigerians. Indeed, is the jungle still existing in 10th century? Yerima, note this, as long as inequality, tribalism, injustice, and wickedness of leaders persist in Nigeria, more of Nandi Kanu will emerge. This is just the beginning. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is the first time. Thank you. National President of AYCF, Yerima Shetima, warned that more Kanu's would emerge to further complicate the insecurity situation in the country if the IPOB leader is released. Even if he is not released, they will still emerge. Shetima, who spoke to the Post, said allowing Kanu to go unpunished would be harmful to Nigeria and the federal government. He was reacting to President Muhammadu Buhari's remark that he would consider the IPOB leader's release. Buhari had made the remark during a meeting with some Southeast leaders under the aegis of highly respected Igbo greats, led by First Republic parliamentarian and Minister of Aviation Chief Mbazike Amechi at the State House, Abuja. Amechi pleaded with the president to release Kanu rather than opt for military actions. Responding, Buhari, who promised to consider their appeal, however noted that an unconditional release of Kanu runs contrary to the doctrines of separation of powers between the executive and the judiciary. However, Shetima stressed that Kanu's release would undermine what he has done to Nigerians. According to Shetima, there is a possibility by undermining the consequences of what this man, Nandi Kanu, did to the country, and by implication, if he's allowed to go unpunished, It would be sending the wrong message. Nobody in the history of this country has done more damage to this country since the Civil War than this young man. If at the end of the day they allow him to go unpunished after what he has done, the implication is that nobody will ever commit any offense of this nation and be punished because everybody will always refer to him. And this means that the constitution is automatically suspended in the country. This means that some people can just commit any crime at the expense of over 200 million Nigerians and get away with it. Somebody can kill, pronounce killing, and still get away with it. Then what is the essence of condemning people to death for killing, murder, when compared to what this man Kanu did? What actually has he done? Till today, I still do not understand. But please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is the first time. Thank you. This is just a way of undermining the laws of our land, and indirectly, they are saying the government of the day can be easily influenced. This means somebody can commit any offense and then come to Buhari or any other government after this and seek forgiveness. The AYCF national president noted that Kanu is not remorseful of his actions, hence he may boast of being begged. He added, this man is not even remorseful. Indirectly, it is like the government is begging him to continue with what he is doing and he would go unpunished. The consequences is that if he's allowed to go unpunished, we would end up having millions of Kanu rising even if he decides not to go ahead with further actions. If he's allowed to go, he Kanu will come out boasting that he did not beg to be released. He is not remorseful and there is nothing to show he regrets his actions. And anybody can do such and get away with it. We are not in Banana Republic, for God's sake. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is the first time. Thank you. He maintained that the law should be allowed to take its full course in Kanu's matter. The law must take its full course, and I hope it is not what I am thinking, because nobody has done the kind of damage this young man has done to this country, and up to date we have not recovered from the consequences of what he has done to this country. We are watching. If we allow him to go unpunished, then we are saying that the country should produce millions of him. With him alone, look at the damage he has done to his region. But for us in the north, we would ensure he has no sympathizer. Nobody is saying he should be dealt with without committing any crime. But if he is found wanting, then he should be made to face the consequences of his actions since the matter is in court, he added. Let me take you to the Bible days. O King Pharaoh, let my people go, let my people go to the promised land. Buhari, I don't care what Shetima must have said, but let my people go. Let the people of Kanu go, if that is what they are asking for. Look at these terrorists and bandits put together, talking about who should and who should not be freed. We know you so well, and by your statements and actions, you should be in prison. If Nigerian and their government is sincere, they would have put you away since, and kidnapping and banditry would be history by now. So your so-called Fulani terrorists are not dangerous. 10 Nigerians, how many people have been killed in Benue? Shetima, you are a douchebag. Before now, I respected you. But as we speak at this moment, no single respect for you. Let us be objective in our view in the nation affairs. You, the federal government, can pardon a bandit and terrorist. Then why not the government do same to hype up? Please don't forget to give us a like and please hit on the notification button for more authentic news. I remain your number one news blog. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.